Hey buddy, how you doing? This will be our first getting together, first ride all year. It's been since what, fall? We didn't even winter ride at all. So Paco and I do some warming up. It's been a long time. Good. Now Paco's got his all-in-one Bitless bridle here. You can see some people go, oh, the knots are too low on the face. They're actually in the perfect place. I want them far below this bone where the nerve ends. See how far that knot is down? And you see this knot is just, not even 2 fingers above the mouth where a bit would be. So when I ask, he gets pressure from the other side and he flexes. Very good. Very nice. So you see the all-in-one Bitless bridle too, with the reins clipped. Give a little pressure on the nose. His head comes down, and that is just the pressure. The knot's right on the nose. So what do you need a bit for? You don't. Okay, buddy, now we're going to do a little bit of lunging. I want that saddle to find its place between his shoulders, moving this way, that shoulder blade, pushing the saddle back, the hips pushing the saddle forward. His body is finding just the right place for that saddle, and we'll cinch it up in just a minute. It's cinched enough that it won't roll. That's all that matters. And I'm going to ask for a change of direction. 1, 2, 3. Open the door. Let's go. Let's get some energy. Very good. I'm going to go in a circle. Very nice. Get him a little warmed up for this. It's been, 9 months since we've ridden. Now I'm going to do a 1 rein stop where I slide and an up and over. A little desensitizing. Give me that nose. Very, very good boy. So everything he still remembers, even though the winter has passed and we haven't ridden since September. So I'm just going to cinch up a little bit, and if he steps back a little bit, that's okay. I'm just rub him and let him know I'm conscientious. I recognize you're concerned about being too tight. I'm going to just gently go up 1 notch. That looks very good. Very good. You want to pay attention to how your horse feels. He was a little concerned. I reassured him we're going to be all right. I'm going to ask to the right. There you go. I lift my door, open my door. He goes. Very good. And trot. Very nice. Good job. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Very good. And change of direction. Step in front of the drive line. Lift my rope. Cock my head. And ask. Very nice. That was a nice hoppity-do. Okay, now you got to get some gobs out. That's fine. Horse gets a little phlegm. I let him cough it out. I won't force him to trot when he's got a bunch of phlegm he needs to hack up. Go ahead and hack it up, buddy. You got any more? Are we done? All right, now we go. Got it out? Good job. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and get your butt out. Get your butt out. There you go. Very good, very good. And a 1 rein stop with an up and over. Just throwing that rope over and give me that nose. What a nice flex. And let's do a little desensitizing. I'm going to snap the rein, or the lead rope, make sure he's fine with this. Keep his nose tipped just a little. If he was to have trouble, I put my hand on his shoulder, reassure him. It's amazing how much just a little reassurance, hand on the shoulder, can be. Good boy. Good boy. You know, you can learn and watch all of this on my Training the Whole Horse video series, which is free in its entirety on YouTube and my website. There you go. There you go. Very nice. All right. So we're going to snap on the reins. Simply just snap onto the side pull loops of the all-in-one. As my good friend Michael Gonzalez would say, less is more. And it's the same way with the all-in-one bitless bridle. So I've just used it to warm him up. I start all horses in an all-in-one. I train them from the ground up with the rope halter portion of the all-in-one, and then I snap on the reins to ride. I don't need a bit. I'm trail riding. Bits, I believe, are only for the purpose of shows. Otherwise, what's the point? So I just make a daisy chain of quick release knots with my lead rope, and I put the end of the lead rope at the very end. I slide it in. Now it's on my saddle always, ready for me at any time while I'm riding. Good job, Paco. So you can see I'm just in an English all-purpose Wintec saddle. It's what I trail ride with. My reins are just my backup. I just use a little tickle, a little squeeze, or a squeeze. So if I squeeze my outside rein with a little outside leg, then we'll go sideways. See, we just go sideways, sideways, sideways. This rein is left gentle. There we go. Little side pass, and we're going to side pass the other way. Step, step, not half pass, but side pass. Get your bum over there. There you go. Good job. And we're going to turn around, so I'm going to turn my head and ask to turn around. There we go. We walk the other direction. Canter. Nice gentle canter. Going. And oh. So what I did, look at where my hands are, my feet are down, my stomach is pulled in, and I just did a squeeze on the face. That's all, not a hard pull up. You don't want to pull up, you don't want to pull way back. You want your hands low with a little squeeze. And you put your feet out just a little bit to brace yourself when you're in a canter and you come to an immediate stop. You tuck your belly button to your spine. You sit on the horse's brake button, which is right back here, right under the cantle of your saddle. Let's change direction. So all I did was give him outside leg, a little outside rein to get him into the left lead canter. Come on, out of here. Come on. And oh, good job. Good job.